Alright, it's going to be my second attempt at a 2x2 blind solve. I don't have an actual fold, so I'm using a sweater backwards. Simple method. Alright, memo time was quite a while. This is my only second attempt. Still grasping it. Okay, let's get a quickly recap here. Gotta orient this corner clockwise, these two clockwise. Gotta swap this and this, DS. This and this one, D and M. This and this one, dirt. Nation. That's all I could come up with. And then this one, T and L, train lounge. That's my very simple memo of this. There's not too much to memorize, but it's tough to not mess up. Alright. Here it goes. Okay. Right, let's just quickly recap. So this needs to be clockwise. So I can blindfold. I'll just do it like this. No, I can't see or anything. I'm not trying to cheat. There's no point. Okay. Here it goes. So I'm going to orient this corner first. I'm going to talk about what I'm doing while I'm doing it just to kind of keep focused. And now there's a blender going on upstairs. Great. Great. So this one clockwise. Hope I didn't mess that one up. Might have. I don't think so. It's fine. So this should be clockwise now. This one needs to be clockwise. Okay, so it should be clockwise. Now this one. Okay, now I can start doing swaps. So the first one is D, S, Nintendo DS. So the D and the S. So I'm going to turn this one, set it up, flip the corner, cube around, do the T-perm, flip the cube back, now it's here. I gotta remember the setup moves. Okay. Now, I should have an easy one, which is dog, D, M, which are right beside each other. So I should do that now. That should be swapped. Now, dirt, nation, so DN. So, move this one here, so it's there, and then hit that. Okay, so then I should move back. Okay, and then train lounge. So I should be able to move that like that. Alright. Oh yes! Yeah! First successful 2x2 blind. Yeah! I've only been practicing for like maybe a day now. That was my second attempt. So yeah, I was using a combination of techniques. I haven't found a single tutorial that worked for me. I want to get into blind, and I think 2x2 is a great place to start, because obviously it's the easiest. Oh, I can't believe it. That was a lot harder than my first attempt. My first attempt, it was like a swap here, and then a swap here, and then like orienting just two corners, but somehow I messed it up. But yes, oh my god, 2x2 blind. And the method I was using was simply, it was using like a combination of some 3x3 blind that I learned, and I just used a simple, how do I explain it, like assigning a letter to each one and then turning that letter into a word memorization. So that was T, N, M, D, S, G, R, and L. So those were the notation I was using. I was holding the cube. I was just holding the cube like whatever, but I can't believe it's second attempt blindfold solve. So that's awesome. The memo was quite long though, because you need a blender upstairs. I actually had to get called a couple times to go upstairs and help with stuff, so it's been a little while memorizing it, but yeah. Wow. And then of course then I just for the corner orientation, I just memorized it without using any actual memorization techniques. I just went, okay, these two need to be oriented in this one, and they're clockwise, and I have this algorithm where I set up the corner that needs to be clockwise or counterclockwise here, and then use this one as a buffer. So then I just use setup moves to bring it here, and then eliminate it one at a time, which is a very easy way to memorize it. And then this eventually will just always work out because it has to work out. And then all I did was just take them off two at a time, like this one and this one. I'd use setup moves to bring it here, and then I flipped the cube around, did the T perm, flipped it back, and then bring that one back to where it needs to go. And then I just kept using T permutation here. I just used it, and then yeah, god damn, I can't believe I did that. Sweet. First 2x2 blind solve on camera. That was only my second attempt too.